Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. Today, we're going to be attacking the Italian state with everything we've got. The Italian Civil War resumes. Ever since the armistice that ended the Italian Civil War 20 years ago, Italy has been in an uneasy state of peace. However, after Black Monday and withdrawal of Austrian troops from the Italian peninsula, few believe the peace would last much longer. After rising tensions across the world, the Socialist Republic of Italy has taken the initiative and declared war on the opposing Italian regime, denouncing them as an artificial state propped up by imperialist powers, and vowing to fulfill the unification of Italy. Volunteers and supplies have begun to flood in from the world's major power blocs, hoping to secure the Italian peninsula and their sphere of influence. As the country's dormant civil war is ignited once again, we shall prevail. And let's reduce the speed. Let's do that. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, and now we're going to be attacked. I'm happy to see that happen. We will come in France. Volunteers. Better trains. Feeling the pains. Okay. It is 1937. Better engines. Basic engine, go. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. As for the Navy, I think we're gonna hold our ground there. Yeah, this number I think is deceptive, but maybe it's not. We'll keep these guys off our back. We're gonna get excavation 1. This is good to have. Okay. That's so funny. You should go here. Okay, we have to wait for this attack to resolve. And then, well, we have what we need for an attack on Verona. So this is mountain. This is not. You do not need to do that. Yeah, we are filling our combat width. We just need to hold those guys down. Nice. Fuel problems. Out of fuel. Okay. Who is? I guess we're gonna have to get less of that and get more of this from the Union of Britain, I guess. Fuel me up. This is the other reason I'm not deploying the fleet. Alright, our boys are back in town. We can just kind of keep the Milan front all cut off. And I see no reason why we cannot. Let's do this. Okay. The fall of Madrid. Oh, I should probably, declare a halt to these attack orders. This one as well, that one as well, and that one as well. Fall Madrid reports from Madrid confirm that the Spanish city has been captured by advancing Carlist troops after long merciless fighting through the hilly terrain in the old city. Spanish forces put up stiff resistance, hoping to delay the Carlist forces for as long as possible, but were eventually beaten back. Official reports indicate that the looting has been widespread. Though looting has been widespread, monuments and noteworthy buildings have been entirely spared. With the fall of their capital, it's expected for the Kingdom of Spain to surrender soon, despite calls for merciless resistance from Spanish generals. So falls the heart of the Kingdom of Spain. Great. Oh, hey, we actually got through that. French Republic declared war on Mali? Great, I'll love to see it. Okay. And capturing that tile will be extremely useful. The fact that we're managing to hold on here is good news, good news, good news. Declaring a halt to who is preparing a war against us? Two Sicilies is preparing to attack us. Okay. Let's see. You two should transfer over to this front line. I know that will weaken our offensive here, but like we can afford to have it weakened a little bit. We will survive. What I really want to make sure is that this front line doesn't go anywhere. We're going to do this as well. No. Nice. Okay. Oh my gosh. New parliamentarian government with the conflict, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so the parliamentarians are back in charge. Yeah, we've been through this before. The Belgians want to give us support equipment. Who am I to say no? You need to stay where you are. Okay. Military-industrial organization. More speed, more reliability. You'll have to see it. Yeah, sure, I'll get... actually, I'm going to get more excavation. Changing my mind on like what needs to be defended. That'll do. Okay, more dockyards. Great. Exactly what I don't care about. How are we doing on convoys? Who knows? I mean, do we want another... Let's get some basic submarines, I guess. It seems like that is always not bad. We'll do this. We'll do that. If I can get there on time, which, you know, maybe not. We will improve our defensiveness. It's a little bit wasteful, but, you know. Okay. Okay. Nice. Chilean-Argentinian War. Tensions have been running high between the two regional powers for years now, as ideological differences drove the two powers further and further apart. Support by Chile for the FOP in Patagonia and the incapacity of Argentina to quell the rebellion have finally come to blows, as joint offensive by the Argentinian army and Armada were met with hard resistance, heavy resistance in the Rio Negro, from Chilean forces opening fire and advancing Argentinian troops. A troubling development. Indeed. You two should go over here. Doctrines available. Okay, only Great War Infantry. Wonderful. Modify Officer Corps, I should get this first. Logistical focus. Static warfare. I feel like right now I would love some static warfare. As we sort of like entrench ourselves. Just go here. Alright. Crushing our foes at Undine. That's a good idea. Hey, we got better guys. Infantry expert is our friend. We've attracted socialist intellectuals. That's very useful. We should get pulverized coil filing boilers for better energy gain per coal. Feel like military exercises before we begin the actual campaign of reunification. We have to do military exercises to prepare the army for the rigors of war, which you'll be dealing with. Which, I guess, that doesn't really fit flavor-wise with what's actually happening. But, you know. To a certain extent, that's kind of what this is. As much as it is like, this is a military campaign. This is also like, you know, this is also a dress rehearsal for our fight with the two Sicilies, which will take a little bit longer. Anti-syndicalist partisans rise up. It will change nothing. It will actually change a lot. It will change nothing. Anti-syndicalist partisans rise up. We've always had suspicions there was an underground network preparing for the day when we and the Italian state went to war. Their numbers are not overwhelming, but their appearance behind our lines is unexpected, and they have caused a fair amount of disruption through the country. It will change nothing. It will change something. Something will change. Alright, so half of you guys need to immediately go surround you. So we're going to swoosh to Florence. We're going to swoosh to La Spezia. We're going to swoosh to Livorno. That's not an ideal situation. Just like kill this guy immediately. Yeah, we want to win in Venice ASAP. And we want to kill these guys also ASAP. Nice! Alright. But we won in Venice, which is kind of a huge deal. Now, where do we want to strike from? Almost certainly we want to strike from here. This is sort of our best. Striking onto Brescia is like our best bet. Let's see how. Turkestan Republic declares war on Bukhara. Alright, we'll take Pisa first. has the leaning tower and everything. I don't think it does anything. It looks cool. That's what it does. Alright, great. We did it. Random partisans crushed. Look at us go. Go back to where you were before. Alright, can we achieve a breakthrough quickly? The answer is yes. Yes, we can. Go kill these guys in Brescia? Or no, actually. You can just leave it. Alright, excellent. Go, go, Brescia. Yeah, the control of the air here is kind of essential. How annoying. Massive rallies. Thousands cheers! Mussolini speaks. The reactionary powers of the world are nearing their end, as proletarian Italy rises to snatch her freedom from them. This is just in the last of the series of massive gatherings in support of the president, which Mussolini stokes by launching bombastic speeches. As time goes on, Mussolini attracts ever larger crowds. And these as large as these crowds are, the more Mussolini's words impact the public consciousness. Is this the start of a personality cult? I would love to launch some protest strikes. Which I think keeps us... Where are we right now? 15% on the side of the trade unions. We can wait. There's the boys. Can we afford to do that? Yeah, I think we can. I think we should. We have captured Brescia. We'll strike north here. Would this do anything? We'll see. Kiev declared war on Bukhara. Alright, Papal States have joined the party. Give us more crags. More ace pilots. Attack Sardinia. No, I'm okay. Thanks. Though with the situation improved here, not my submarines. Are my submarines doing anything? Well, they should probably start. Convoy raiding. Where? I don't know. Here. These submarines. I don't know, one of you go here, and one of you go here. The rest of you can go join this fleet. Mine layers. Let's just do mine laying. Yeah, there we go. Mine laying, yours laying, we're all laying. Anyways, we should probably, like, kill these guys as soon as we can. Alright, how's the situation in the south? Who's justifying? Sardinia is preparing to do nothing. We love it when Sardinia doesn't do anything. I like how I have bonuses for using militia, but I don't have any militia templates. Not the Pishpack Pact! That's really pissing me off. Oh, that was a good one. It's so funny, I almost forgot to laugh. Alright. I actually think that there is legitimate value in the attack everywhere strat, even though it's a little bit imprecise. The benefit is... Oh no, not Sardinia. Air stuff. Ace. Projection. Night fighting. Fighter detection. I feel like fighter detection air mission efficiency is probably good, but like... Air wing experience loss is maybe even better. These all seem fine. Whatever. What do we do next? I don't know. Armor. We'll need that at some point. Might as well be now. Air guy. Night operations. Air safety. I don't know. Maybe we just grab... Combined arms specialist. Commando expert. Commando expert might be, like, swag, actually. Yeah, alright. Just, like, going for it. Alright, let's get Bergamo. Nice. I'm regretting getting the entrenchment boost, but I guess it's helping here. Oh, Sardinia, you're not useful or good at anything. How are we doing on casualties? 23k. It ain't nothing, mate. It ain't nothing. It's nothing. Bukhara joined the Moscow Accord. Russia declares war in Kazakhstan, Khiva, and the Turkestan Republic. No surprises here. Okay. The Noose Titans. I think we can afford to just, like, effectively do that. Anyways. Mali's been annexed. No surprises here. Military exercises. We get more XP. Do I need naval exercises? No. Maybe once things get a little spicier. Let's get La Legion, La Guardia Rossa, and La Legion Proletaria. I think probably... I don't know. Militia. Better. Ardito de Pablo. I don't know what that is. These guys. Okay. So we have the option between these guys and these guys. So these guys give us less org loss when moving and more initiative and division speed. And coordination, armor attack, better support companies. I do love a support company. Giving people skill. Well, this also does this. I think I'm going to go La Guardia Rossa. Nice. Let's go La Guardia Rosa. Socialism is the science, politics of science and reason. We shall defeat our enemies, not by witless sacrifice of men, but with the best trained professional army, equipped with the best produced arms, built by the most efficient industry, while the traditionalists in Naples and Caligari tremble. Tremor? Tremble? Okay. Can I get better stuff yet? No. Yeah, this is not going. Alright, let's try another attack. Might work a little bit better. We have 100 XPs. That's so funny. We can't do the partisan thing. It may behoove us to just radio propaganda right now. Yeah, why not? Or sport's always good. Right. I should tell these guys to engage at low risk. 12 days, 15 days, 11 days, 10 days. Yeah, we're pouring in a lot of guys. Okay, what do we want? It's 1937 still. I don't know. Better everything. Sure. Submachine guns. The fall of Burgos. Reports from Burgos confirm that the Carlist temporary capital... What is happening over here? Exactly what we expected. Okay. I'd like to defend here. Reports from Burgos confirm the Carlist temporary capital has been captured by advancing anarcho-Spanish troops after skirmishes in the hilly countryside. Carlist forces put up stiff resistance, hoping to delay the enemy forces, but were eventually beaten back. Just like do this. Do that. Something like that. Castilians fleeing north to the Basque Coast tearfully described seeing their homeland burning, and CTN FAI soldiers even committing atrocities on their own people. Rumors state that King Javier was escorted out with the flow of refugees by Carlist militia, but his destination remains unknown. Many hope that Carlist Spain might continue fighting in the Central Plateau to defend their homes through crush of the Syndicalist invasion. Can the Carlists hope to come back from this? Who can say? You should do that. I actually think, as annoying as it might be to change things out, I think swapping out for logistical focus is probably better in our long-term plan. I am seeing now that there are logistical problems developing already. And better logistics. It's already helping us win this battle. Or, you know, I don't know, we haven't won yet, but... Air guys! I mean, better research speed's always good. It's faster mastery is also pretty good. I think better research speed is fine. Just leave it on that. Excavation! Okay. We might just, grab, better machine gun. I love better machine gun. Declaration of the Sublime Ottoman Federation. My boats keep getting bombed. The Sublime Ottoman Confederation. How are we on mines? Our mine boats say 5%. Celebrations were held in Constantinople today as the Ottoman Chamber of Deputies officially proclaimed the creation of a new federal state within the lands of the Ottoman Empire. The Sublime Ottoman Federation, whose name was inspired by the imperial grandeur of old, is based on ideas of Prince Saladin and foreign influences from German, Austrian, and American models alike. Although the new constitution shifts extensive powers to the level of the Vilayets provinces, many wonder if this will truly mean democracy or just a confirmation of the old aristocracy in their age-old position. The Ottoman Empire turns a new page. I guess. Can we win yet? Pope rallies the... Oh my gosh, again, I'm gonna lose it. Pope rallies the Catholic faithful. Pope Pius XII has issued a call to the Catholic faithful within the Socialist Republic of Italy, calling them to rise up against the godless syndicalists, and hopefully supplying them with equipment and training. The partisans' numbers are hardly overwhelming, but they may prove annoying, appearing behind their lines as they have. It changes nothing. Alright. It is changing some things. Can you, like, go to Bologna briefly? Briefly go to Bologna. Please. I would really appreciate it. And then, like, people who can continue attacking are you guys, you. It's annoying when it happens when we're so close to winning. You guys should also protect. Okay. How quickly? Not that quickly. Not quickly enough. 2 cars capitulated. Oh my gosh, we actually captured Milan? What the heck? That's crazy. Italian state was annexed! Wow, that was close, close, close. That was really close. Okay, with that, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.